Thanks for joining us, Captain and Coach.
Who's first?
All the picks first.
John, maybe start with all the changes, the couple of changes there.
Yes, we're a squad of 40. It's about growing depth. It's also making sure that whenever you're selected, you're ready. And just bring a little bit more energy. We've had a lot of rugby. We've one of the teams that has gone the longest in the last 8 weeks without a bye. So it's important to make sure that we bring some energy as well.
Tough trip to Argentina. Obviously, also the result wasn't that great as well. What's the mentality like going into this clash with the Brumbies?
We've had a good preparation, considering getting back from Argentina. We sort of kind of known what we had it planned before. So we've really planned the last 2 weeks. So the players have known exactly what's required of them every day. So all good.
John, are you hopeful that what happened in Buenos Aires stayed there?
Unfortunately, it's the evolution of the group. We acknowledge that we were poor in attitude, we're soft in the head, and it's important that we learn from it. Are we richer or poorer for the situation? So the important thing is when you come out of an experience like that, you need to gain from it.
Why don't you gain from it?
It's important that you gain from it.
Oh.
John, presumably no such concerns this week because playing at Loftus just seem to be a different side, much more. Is it just about being at their comfort zone, or are there other factors?
At the end of the day, you've got a responsibility at this level to make sure that you're mentally ready every week, and unfortunately, for some reason, we fell short in that area. So. We've got a plan that's been very successful for us. So, win, lose or draw, and we've also got a process that we stick to. So, that's the way it is. We don't go and tip things up and turn it around and create a whole lot of change that creates confusion. We just got back onto the horse and into it. If you're gonna sit back and emotionally stay at a mental level based on a poor performance, then you won't get it right. That's certainly not the way that we work here.
John, looking at your home games thus far, are you satisfied with where you've progressed up to this stage?
Yeah, I think we've made some good growth, but we've also let ourselves down as well. And so we're still right in the hunt here. So this competition, as I said all along, is going to go right to the wire, and we've got to a point where we've got to stay committed, and we actually have no choice. So we just got to keep whacking away and keep fighting, and ultimately then it'll come down to who's the most deserving. The Brumbies are a side that have probably also been a little bit unlucky a couple of times this year. They possess some really good individuals as well. And they have some. They play the game in a way that tests you right across the park. So they've got threats like us. I think they're actually are a young team growing as well, in my view.
You've said in the post-match that you're probably aiming for second spot in the South African conference. Is that still so?
One might become available as well if we get it right on the weekend. Because everyone's playing everyone at this point in time in the competition. So all we can do is control our own destiny and be accountable for what we do. So last weekend, we fell short. We chose not to own the performance. This week, we'd like to think that we will own our performance.